Hey guys, today I'm going to go for plant shopping. Actually, I wanted to buy this Monstera plant for a long time and I was checking out some stores near my house, but I did not find the right kind, the kind that I wanted. I couldn't find it anywhere. So just recently I came to know of this new store called the Story of Plants that's come up near my place. So today I'll be going and checking out over there, and I'll take you guys along with me. So let's go. I'll meet you over there. As you guys know, I stay in Trivandrum and this place is at Marappalam Junction. Yeah, exactly on the main road at Marappalam Junction. So here we are. I had heard a lot about this store and was really excited to go and visit this place and see what all they have, what is their plant collection. And as I entered, I was amazed. It's like a heaven for plant lovers. You can find all kinds of indoor plants and it's so beautifully arranged and all fresh and healthy. You will get really tempted to buy at least a couple of them from here. You will not go empty-handed, that's for sure, if you really love plants. That's a lovely anthurium. And look at those pothos, so many different varieties of pothos. One thing that you must take care when you are buying plants for the first time is that you must buy such plants that are easy to take care. Like the ZZ plant, it's very easy to take care, and also pothos. You don't have to take much efforts for pothos. You can, if you don't have soil, you can even grow them in water also. And this is the Areca palm, another beautiful indoor plant. That is a huge Monstera. I have not seen such a big Monstera plant in my life. So, which is this plant?
It's philodendron.
Philodendron.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a philodendron, but it's quite small. These are
It's
what?
a mother plant.
Okay.
That's why it's called such a
So
big.
these indoor plants, suppose anybody is planning to decorate their house with indoor plants.
Yeah.
So some basic things we know, like the indoor plants needs less sunlight and less water and all that. So other than that, what should we take care when we are planning to decorate our house with indoor plants?
The main thing is we have to, as you mentioned, we have to take care of the water. So water cycle depends where we place the indoor plant. If you're placing in a corridor and an atrium, it's need more water actually. We have to check the water content, then only we have to pour. The plant like these needs I think 2-3 days this will survive without
Within
water.
2-3 days it needs water.
It's other thing, snake plant all need 4 to 5 days of
Once in a
watering.
week
Yeah.
is enough for snake plants.
Yeah, it's like you have to check the water with your finger. You can like put inside, then you can
You can
check
see whether the soil is dry
or wet. According to that, you can pour. The plants like succulents and all water requires like very minimum. If it is over water, it will get completely destroyed. And different plants require different kind of water cycle, so we have to make sure we are pouring the correct level amount of water according to the needs. And then the sunlight, it's actually, even though we call it as an indoor plant, if the indoor plant is getting indirect sunlight, it will actually enhance the growth
so
of the
even
plant.
if it is indoor plants,
Yeah.
it needs a certain amount of sunlight.
Or else if it is in a zero sunlight, we can keep it in outside like weekly once, 2 to 4 hours, and we can keep it inside as well. If the plant got any fungal disease and all, it will automatically get destroyed.
If we keep it in the sunlight.
Keep it in the sunlight, indirect sunlight. And
what about succulents? How do we take care of succulents? I think succulents are different from the normal indoor plant.
Yeah.
The taking care process is different.
The main thing is water. It's succulent and cactus are kind of same water cycle only. We have to water like between 7 to 8 days. Make sure the root is getting around 6-7 ml of water. So
Suppose there are nobody at home. Suppose we have indoor plants, a lot of indoor plants, and there are Suppose people have gone out maybe 1 week or 2 week or something. How can we take care of that plant? Suppose how the watering process and all that. How do we do that?
It's actually for that kind of travelers. We have some self-watering pots. I'll show you. Yeah. We have some self-watering pot. This comes like 2 layers.
Okay.
If you are pouring water in this level, it's automatically get absorbed.
Okay.
And if you are overwatering, the overwater will go down, and when the soil get dry, it comes up. The same only this model. So we can pour water through this hole. This will stay like 1 week, 1.5. But we have to make sure we are pouring only this much amount.
Water.
Otherwise, it will get destroyed if we are overwatering.
So these are the self-watering pots that they had for sale, and also a good collection of bigger pots also. And these wooden finished pots with all the different shapes of animals and birds. You can choose from a wide range of ceramic pots or plastic pots also, and also these cute small pots. I love that so much. These pots are really beautiful, huh? These small pots. So what do we plant in these small pots? So small.
Yeah, it's a resin pot. We can keep air plants like this. These plants need no water, no soil as a base. But we have to water this.
Like just sprinkle little water.
Yeah, we can spray moist water. We can keep like this. Or else we can keep succulents on this, small succulents or cactus.
But this has a hole underneath.
Yeah.
Okay.
So water will not stay in this.
Okay.
We can place fish, or we can do terrariums in this.
Okay.
Terrarium like this. Succulents and all will fit inside. And this one.
Just you can open.
No. There is one space.
Oh, there is space over here. Okay. So what is this? You are setting up this something. What is it actually called?
It's actually terrarium, open terrarium. Which is customized according to customer's choice. We will place the plants.
So this also it is done like
customized with color sand.
Colored sand.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks beautiful. Okay. And when you're taking a plant home, initially you must be a little extra careful because the plant takes a little time to adjust itself to the new environment. And also please check for bugs. You must always check if it is getting infected or no. I was so excited by seeing so many plants around me that I almost forgot what I came here for. Then I went to the place where they had kept all these monstera plants, and there I saw this beautiful monstera and I loved it so much I decided to take it home. Then later I thanked Adarsh. He was kind enough to answer all my questions. He had all those customers there. He was busy with them, but still he took time out and patiently answered all my questions. So I thanked him and I left. So guys, I am back and this is the monstera that I bought. I love this plant so much. This was the perfect one that I was looking for, the perfect height. And look at the leaves, the cuts and all, it's looking so beautiful. So I'm very happy with what I got today. So I hope you liked the video and it was informative. If you did, please do like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll be bringing to you more such videos. So stay tuned and we'll meet in the next video. Bye.